Hi, hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Joe D. How you doing, man? We're gonna do another beer review. This one, I think a lot of people have been waiting for since they saw me buy it. I posted it on my beer haul a few weeks back. This is the Hazelutely uh, choc- Rogue Hazelutely Chocoltabulous. Chocoltabulous, right? Chocoltabulous. There we go. Hazelutely Chocoltabulous. There we go. Candy bar in a bottle. There we go. And this is kind of um, a collaboration beer, if you will. It's kind of a combination of two beers, really, that Rogue makes. Some people might be looking forward to it, have seen it, know what it was, and was looking forward to my review of it because they know what big fans I am. I'm a huge fan of Rogue's Hazelnut Brown Nectar. And what this is, it's 60% Hazelnut Brown Nectar ale brewed with natural flavor and 40% chocolate stout brewed with chocolate. So what Rogue did is, hey, head coach, what's up? What Rogue did was they noticed that there was a popular thing that a lot of their customers are doing with their beer, and was mixing the two. So two, not three. They're mixing the two. So they were mixing the two beers, and so that's where this beer came from. And this particular one, not an old one, like I said, I just bought it, so it's dated 12/28. It's barely a 2016 version, okay, but it is still a 2016 version. Okay, so we'll share the screen real quick, get this one underway here. Okay, so on Beer Advocate, okay, we've got no score. It's a pretty new beer. As far as I know, it's a new beer. So there's no score. Waiting 10 reviews, okay, on Beer Advocate. So we'll just cancel that one out, okay. On Untapped, 6,000 ratings already, 2,100 in the last 30 days. Because it is a new beer, it's a pretty new release. So I think it was released just December, right? Not too long after I picked up this bottle. I think it was literally announced the beginning of December, and then I hit the store shelves, and I was lucky enough to be in the store and get one. Total Wine was the place where I bought mine, so I don't know if maybe you can find it in your area that way. I'm going to give the description from Untapped because they seem to have a little bit better description. Okay, so for years, our hardest core local fans have been drinking a blend of chocolate stout and hazelnut brown nectar. They say it tastes like a chocolate candy bar. We have taken these two absolutely fabulous beers and fused them together to create Hazelutely Choctabulous, dark and decadent with a rich nutty flavor up front, followed by a chocolate truffle finish. Yeah. This beer is rated on Untapped as a 3.96, 5.7 ABV, and 51 IBUs. So a pretty sessionable beer. This is the part I'm excited about, brothers. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I love this little part here, how you can kind of really zoom in good on the bottle. Look, man, this is Rogue's shopping website. This is by Rogue. This is buy.rogue.com. Okay. Now, this is the part that's kind of exciting. I think I remember this part, but I've just kind of forgotten. Rogue is one of the breweries that you can, if you live in particular states, and we're going to cover that part. If you live in a particular state, you can buy this beer. This is what it looks like. You can buy, I'm going to get off of this spotlight feature. You can buy this beer directly from Rogue. Again, this is buy.rogue.com, and you see Rogue spelled here, Rogue, okay, .com. You go home, and then you go Rogue Ale, Ciders, and Sodas, and you go Hazelutely Choctabulous. Okay, look at this, $6.99 for the bomber. This is the only way to get it, as far as if you're going to be able to get it in a bomber, or if you're going to be able to get it in a 6-pack, 12 ounce, 22 ounce bomber, or draft. Literally the only two ways you're going to get it. Okay. Their description on here is it tastes like a candy bar, dark and decadent with a rich nutty flavor up front, followed by a chocolate truffle finish. Ingredients: Rogue Chocolate Stout, okay, blended with Rogue Hazelnut Brown Nectar. I love both those beers. Brown Nectar, Hazelnut Brown Nectar being my favorite of the two. Candy bar in a bottle. Okay, and we covered that. This is the important part. Attention, we are not able to ship beer to the following states. Okay, if you're in one of these states, don't even bother ordering. Arkansas, Delaware, Kentucky, Massachusetts, Mississippi, North Dakota, Oklahoma, Rhode Island, South Dakota, Texas, Utah. Okay, if you're in one of those states that are in red here, don't even bother. Okay, you can go on the website and on here on this website, buy.rogue.com, and probably buy something else other than beer. But if you're trying to buy beer, they're not going to do it. All right, laws, it's all laws in your state. Please allow 5 to 7 business days for handling of beer shipments to Washington. Okay, which is kind of ironic because they're in Oregon. So, but in any case, okay, we cannot ship to PO boxes, APO/FPO addresses, which is a shame because that's a lot of our servicemen and women, and mailboxes. Okay, so they can't do to that. It seems like they have to ship. They're probably using UPS, and UPS pretty much only delivers to a straight up address. For more information on availability of this product in your area, please see alcohol sale policy page or contact us at area code 503-241-3800. Okay, so if there's any question, there you go, and you can add it to your list and so forth. But you can see it's $6.99 directly from Rogue. So if you're not, again, in one of these states in the red, you can order it right from Rogue. No need to do a beer trade and all this other stuff. You can beer trade directly from Rogue. How about that? This is the other part I want to show you, man. This is some cool stuff, man. I guess, like I said, I think I knew about this, but I just hadn't, checked it out in quite some time. So if we, oh, maybe I got to go forward now. Yeah, check this out. Look at it. They got all kinds of junk on here. Look at this. They got Rogue albacore tuna. How cool is this? World-class beer and world-class tuna. Yo, what's up with that? Look at that. Rogue's hometown of Newport, Oregon, comes with the best albacore tuna you've ever tasted. Wild caught off our shores, uploaded just across the bay. Newport's fishermen sail past the Rogue Brewery as they haul in their fresh catch of albacore tuna. The tuna is then crafted, canned in small batches, and cooked in its own juices to preserve the natural fresh flavor and firm white meat. So pretty cool, man. You can even order tuna right from Rogue. I had no idea. I thought that I would show you that, along with all the other cool stuff that they have. You can order their Rogue Sriracha hot stout beer. I've sampled that. It's interesting, but if you wanted to have Rogue beers, there is a chance that if you don't live in one of those states that was in the red, that you can order right directly from Rogue. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty interesting. I like I said, if I knew about it, I must have forgot. So very cool. So I've got, of course, the Rogue Bomber right here. I've got my Ace of Spades. Some people asked where I got this Ace of Spades bottle opener. I got this from the beer cooler. If you remember, we had a giveaway for 2 of them. We gave those away to some very lucky viewers, and thank you for the forgot the name of the company, but it was a beer cooler. It was really cool. I don't have it right here. I think I have it in the kitchen actually, but it came apart. And you could put your 16-ounce bottle in there, 12-ounce bottle. You could put your long neck bottle in there and put it, close it, and then it looked like a regular water bottle. So it was pretty cool. I have a stemmed glass today, a little fancier glass for a reason, because this is the style I was looking forward to. So let's get on with it, man, because I'm going to show you something with that stemmed glass. There's a couple of reasons for that. Okay, here we go, man. Let's see if we get some smoke. Oh, little smoke pouring out of there. Let's see if we can pour smoke. Let's see. Oh, nice. We poured some smoke, man. Loving that. Okay. I'm not going to go too much farther than that. Trying to get used to having this microphone in front of me. So when I said, wait a minute. Whoa. Almost forgot to take a picture. Oh, man. That was close, man. That was close. Hold on. Gotta get a picture. There we go. Okay. All right. So let's see on the nose. Oh, man. That just, let me move this away a little bit. Oh, I could smell this all day, man. I could just put this in that air freshener that I have that I plug in the wall. I could just put this in there and just smell this. There's a really nice chocolatey backbone to this. God, it's full of chocolate, of course. It better be, right? There's actually a nice real malty sweetness that I'm getting in there as well. Oh man, I need to sample this one. So now look, stemmed glass. A lot of you guys are getting stemmed glasses now. Look at the pinky, bro. Look at you switch it, boom, pinky, boom, underneath the stem, bro. I'm seeing some of you do this in the breweries, man. Look, pinky tucked under the stem. Don't let it get out there, man. Be pinky aware, bro. Pinky aware. No pinky out here, man. No permission, man. Be careful with that pinky, bro. Oh my God. That is the biggest, chocolatiest. It's just so creamy smooth, and it's the body on it's really nice. Look at that. It's a little weighty. It's kind of more medium to heavy, okay, because it is a mixture of two heavy beers. Man, that is so chocolatey. If you like, and then it's got this nice nuttiness to it, a real nice subtle hazelnut flavor in there, but just that big chocolate taste is just right there in the front. And the alcohol's not real heavy in this at all. God, I'm gonna be buying this again. I'm gonna look for this some more. $6.99 a bottle. I'll be buying a couple of these bad boys if they still have it, if I can find it. Man, that was good. Let me see. This is definitely two thumb beer. Bing, 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 bing. This is. I just showed you how you can get it. So if you're not in Alabama or one of them other states, you can order it right from Rogue. No need to beer trade, none of that junk. You can get it right from the source. That's the best way. Oh man, that is fantastic. God, if you like a good chocolate beer that's not overly sweet and it's just got, the bitterness is nice, actually. Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that. The bitterness, it does have a slight little tangy little hot bite in the back at the very, very end. Like right now, like you saw me just take that sip, and I'm getting just the slightest little hop tingle on the back of my tongue there. It's real pleasant, real subtle, real pleasant. Love it. Love it. Mm. Yeah, there's this real nice little hop in there that's not mentioned at all, but it's just a pleasant beer. It's not overly sweet. It's not, it's just sweet enough. It's, got a real nice mouthfeel to it, real nice body. It's mm. Well done. Very well done. I mean, this is a definite. I can only think of I'm a So Fat right now, where they say "buy is the beer." You better buy is the beer right here. This is a damn good one right here. This is good, man. I tell you what. Yeah, this is fantastic. On the bottle here, now this is interesting because they said it was 51 IBUs on Untapped. Okay, they said 51. On the bottle, let me show you the bottle itself. And I tend to lean with whatever the brewery puts out. That's what I tend to go with. No charge. I think even, let me see. Yeah, even on their website, they have 51. Now, this is the shopping website. This is the buy.rogue.com website, which is the link that I actually put in the description for this review. Okay, so I kind of thought, well, maybe people will want to, you're still going to get some information that you need on the beer. So if you're just looking for information and you just want to see what it looks like, it's there too. But if you want to buy it, buy it. You know what I'm saying? I thought maybe more people might be wanting a direct link to that. So there's a link right to that in the description. Okay. Right here on the bottle, it says 75 IBUs. See that? So it's right there. 75 IBUs. So that's interesting because 75 is more than 51. And I am getting the slide. I'm glad. Who mentioned that? Someone mentioned that. It was Streets Legend. Yeah, he asked me how's the bitterness, and I'm glad he did because you're getting a really nice, pleasant, especially as it warms up. It's getting closer. I would say it was probably in the high 40s when I first opened the bottle, and now it's definitely getting closer to 50. So it's warming up now. I'm pouring a little more. God, it's just such a good beer, man. Oh. And at 5.7%, God, it's just so good. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that body. Look at the way it rolls around there. It's just, it's fantastic. Man, I'm loving this. I'm telling you, I'll be buying this again. If I can find it, I'll be buying this again. So, because I definitely selfishly want to have a couple of bombers to myself to just chill, watch the ball games for the Super Bowl. Right? We got a good Super Bowl coming up, I think. We got Atlanta and the Patriots. I think that Atlanta's got a good shot. I think they do. I just can't root for New England. Sorry, I just can't do it. Just can't do it. So, and it's not because of that. I really do truly feel like Matt Ryan can lead the Atlanta to their first Super Bowl victory. So I am hopeful, and we'll see how that goes. But man, I'm hoping I can get a couple of bombers of this, so I can enjoy the Super Bowl. And at 5.7%? Yeah, 5.7%. No charge. This is definitely very sessionable. It's a definite. If you got to have one, you got to have 6 beer. If they had 6 packs of this, so since it's a bomber, you can have 3. Right? Boom. If you have one, you got to have 3 beer, right? Because it's 2 per and all that math. Oh, the math again. Oh. But you could, a 3 would conceivably be a 6-pack, right? 2, 4, 6. Okay. We'll see you guys, man. Thank you. He is having a mouth organ. Yeah. Yeah, it's, yeah, it's, I'm not going to describe it like that because that just wouldn't be right. It's like an orgasm in your mouth. It's kind of horrifying, isn't it? I don't know, but it's damn good. It's a good beer. Saints. Yeah, he hopes that. Now, see, Nathan is my sworn enemy because I've been a Rams fan long enough where the Saints and the Rams used to be rivals. And so I cannot still to this day stand the Saints. I can't stand the Saints. I hate what the Saints are all about. I can't. The ain'ts, right? I can't stand the ain'ts. So, yeah, I am that diehard Rams fan that we go back to when we used to battle back in the day. So, which is a long time ago now, isn't it? But yeah, that's how far back I go with the Rams. I was born a Rams fan, so it's so it's a lot of fun, man. I really enjoy. I love football, so I'm looking forward to this Super Bowl. I darn sure it will be rooting for Atlanta. I hope that they pull it out. There's a small part of me though that will get a lot of pleasure out of if the Patriots do pull it out. I'll get a lot of pleasure out of seeing Roger Goodell having to hand that trophy to Tom Brady after all the junk that he put Tom Brady through. So there is a small part of me that wouldn't mind seeing that just kind of, yeah, bitch. Like he's been playing pissed this whole season. So it would be kind of fun to watch that and sample some of this rogue Hazelutely Choctabulous. Because I'm kind of Choctabulous, baby. Who loves you, baby? Right? We'll see you guys, man. Peace out, man. Thank you for tuning in. All right, laters.